One day, the owner of a company walks into her office holding a lot of money in her hands. She goes straight to her desk and places all the money on the table. Then she quickly hides behind the door, wanting to see what people will do when they see the money. After a short while, a woman enters the office. She looks around but doesn't see anyone. When she notices the money lying on the table, she quietly walks toward it. She hesitates for a moment, then quickly takes some money and runs away. A few minutes later, a man comes in. He also looks around carefully to check if someone is watching. When he feels safe, he too takes some of the money from the table and leaves quietly. The company owner, who is still hiding behind the door, sees everything and notes who is taking how much. Then after some time, another man enters the office. He notices the money on the table and also looks around to make sure no one is there. When he's sure he's alone, he goes straight to the table and takes all the remaining money, then leaves quickly. The owner comes out from behind the door and says, "Now none of them will escape." Later, she goes to her other office, where all three people, the two men and the woman who took the money, have come to apply for jobs. The owner looks at them and says, "Why have you come here?" They reply, "We are here to apply for a job." The owner smiles and says, "All right, come into my office." As they are about to go inside, one man whispers to another, "You won't get selected, just stay here. Let us go." But all of them, including the woman, enter the office together. Now the interview starts. The first man is called in. He goes to the owner and puts the same amount of money on the table that he had taken earlier. The owner asks, "Where did you get this money?" He replies honestly, "When you were not in the office, I took this money, but now I have realized my mistake and I'm returning it." The owner smiles, picks up some of the money, and gives it back to him. She says, "I'm giving you this as a reward. You are honest, and I've selected you for my company." The man happily accepts the money and goes back to stand in line. Next, it's the second man's turn. The owner asks him, "Will you return what you took from me?" The man becomes angry and says, "Do I look like a thief to you?" The owner calmly says, "If you're not a thief, then what are you? I saw you take money from my office." The man gets embarrassed and leaves without saying anything. Then the woman's turn comes. She looks at the owner and says, "I know I won't be selected," and leaves quietly. After everyone leaves, only the honest man remains. He goes to the owner and she says, "From today, you are part of my company. Always remember, never lie because I am against lies." The man smiles happily, thankful for the trust she has shown in him. So friends, what do you think? Did the owner do right or wrong? Tell us in the comments below.